Hi, my name is Ryan Brown. I'm going to be demonstrating a platform as a service proof of concept based on Apache Mesos and Apache Aurora. In this case, I'm demonstrating use of the Tomcat middleware. And so, as before, I'm going to use a Tomcat image from the Docker App Store. So this is the official Tomcat image. We're using the 8.0 tag. And what we're going to do is we're going to instantiate the application using a pre-created Aurora file. This is the file right here. And you can see it does use some environment variables that were provided as part of the documentation for the image that we're using. And then also we are using the same run statement that is used in the official Docker image as well. So in this case, the job is already running, and Aurora and Mesos are already have already attempted to pull the image and are trying to change root into the file system and then run this particular command as we speak. And once that changes to running, then we can go ahead and see what the application is actually doing. Because this is a Java middleware application, it can simulate what it would be to deploy a Java application using Mesos and Aurora. So now that it's running, we can go out and see where it's running, and then we can go and see if it's functional. And because Tomcat comes with a default application, which is actually a Java application, we can see that, that Tomcat's functional and that it's actually running Java code. And the same is true of this particular application. You can go out and look and see what the standard out and standard error results were, for running Tomcat. And because we have a running application, we can rest assured that that Mesos and Aurora are able to handle multiple kinds of application deploys. In this case, we used an image from an upstream source, but theoretically we could take this image and repackage it with our own application in it, and then use a golden image style deployment. We could take a base image from Docker and then add additional steps in the job file to pull our application in from source, or from source control, or from a binary location, an HTTPS server, for instance. Or we could just use a tarball to deploy our file system and change root into it. So there's lots of methodologies available, and they're all more or less valid for different use cases. This does show you, though, that deploying an application in this form is very fast as well. So thank you for your time.